Good afternoon. Just nearly getting there on the tuning of the tremolo reeds on this Hohner Arietta. So what I've been doing is going through the tremolo side reeds and changing the pitch of them to get to my desired amount of tremolo using the tuner on the laptop. And I'm getting closer and closer. It's quite a long process, and so I probably have done 4 times. So check the reeds on the tuner on the laptop, take them out, tune them, put it back in, tested it. So I've probably done it 4 times, and it's pretty much close as I can get it. I've just got a couple more little reeds to just do a little bit more on, and then I think I'm done. So what I'll do, I'm just going to take the reed blocks out one more time, give them a final little tweak of a couple of the reeds. I've got my little notes written down just what I'm going to do. When I take the reed blocks out, I'm going to show another little thing I've put inside just to help with the sound. So I'll take the treble side off and give you a little look. Okay, so just taking the treble side off, and then, as you can see, what I've done is I've put a little metal bar, stainless steel bar, across the 2 reed blocks here. And what I've done, I've put it, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way up the reed blocks. It's on the lower reeds. And what that does, it just helps to stabilise the 2 reed blocks, because sometimes when you're playing notes, they can kind of waver or wobble, and they kind of both kind of vibrate. So, and you can get kind of like a woo 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 woo. So I call this my wah wah bar. So I've just put that on, screwed it down, and that just gives a little bit more stability to the reed blocks when they're in, because we've got little clamps at the end here, and they're fixed in that end, but it just gives them a little bit more stability, really. So I'm going to take these reed blocks out, do my final little bit of tweaks, and then pop them back in, and I'll just give a little tune of the tuning on the treble side. So there we are. I'll just go do a little bit more work, and I'll put it all back together, and I'll give you a little tune. Hope that's okay. Okay, so I think I've got there. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go through the single reeds. Sounds nice. So look at the tremolo reeds. There we go. So I think I'm happy with this. So it's been quite a lot of tweaking. Just take quite a while, and you have to take care. You have to kind of creep up on the right tuning, particularly on the tremolo side reeds, because you don't want to go too far, and then having to kind of flatten a reed that you've just sharpened, and vice versa. So yeah, I kind of creep up on it and do it a few times until I get it right. So I'm going to play a little tune. The bass side hasn't been tuned, so if the bass side sounds a bit off, don't be cross, but I'll just play the bass side anyway, just so that it kind of sounds nice. So let's start with a single reed and see if I can play a tune, see if you can recognise it. Maybe you can. So there we are. So thanks for watching this little bit. I will now do the next video on tuning up the bass side reeds. Happy New Year. Hope you're well, and yeah, I'll get cracking as soon as I feel able.